Hello everyone, it's me Sayuj and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to make a responsive admin dashboard. So, it can be run in a desktop as a web application and it can be run in tablets and mobile apps. So, it's completely responsive. So, without further ado, let's get started. As you see in the demo, the screen size is reducing. So, and the widgets and components inside the screens are shrinking and changing the positions as the size of the screen varies. So, let's get started. To start code with me, go to the source code link in the video description and change the branch to project setup and download the source code. As you come here, please don't forget to start the repo and follow me on GitHub. So, let's go to the coding part. Okay, before we start, let me quickly explain about the project setup. We have all the icons here in the assets or icons folder. We have all the images used in this project for under the assets under this images folder, and pubspec.yaml file, we have used Flutter SVG for using SVG files in our project, FLchart for creating graphs and these pie charts here, that's we are using FLcharts, and provided package for state management. Okay, next we have a constant file. Not constant files, it's a directory called constants, and it has constants file which has all the colors used in this app and a default app padding. And the next file is the responsive. This file is very important because this is determining the size of the device which is running. So if the size is below 850, it's recognized as mobile, and size between 850 and 1100 pixels, which means 1100 pixels, it's considered as tablet, and above that it's considered as desktop. So this file recognizes the size of the screen and find which device we are using. And next has controller. The controller is mainly used to open and close the drawer, as you will see in the project later. And next we have a data file. In this file we have written all the data used in this app, and this is also we'll also see later in this project. As you can see, there are so much data here and here. It's all given in this, and model of these files are also created in the model directory. So let's start to code this project. As we are run the demo app here, this is the demo app. We have done in the Chrome web browser. Here, Chrome web. Okay, let's go to the main.dot file and let's remove the comments here. And okay, let's change the name to responsive admin dashboard. Okay, change the name to responsive admin dashboard, and let's take this debug banner off. For that, let's make it as false and show debug object banner to false. Let's reload the app. Okay, that's gone and the name has changed. Okay, next okay, let's remove this and we are using a provider package here, so for state management, so that let's create that and create the dashboard screen. For that, let's have a multi-provider. This we have providers, and let's have a change notifier provider, and create will be context controller. And let's have a child called dashboard screen. Let's name it as dashboard screen. Let's create this file. For that, let's create a directory here and name it as screens. Inside the screens, let's create a .dot file and call it as dashboard screen. Okay, like this, and let's import material.dart. Let's create a stateless. Let's create a stateless widget and let's name it as dashboard screen. Okay, let's import it here. Alt enter and import. Okay. Now let's change the container to scaffold, and now we have to give a let's first create for this web. For that, let's have a body, safe area. Inside safe area, what we need, let me zoom here. Okay, first we have this slider, and when the screen size goes to here, it's changed to a drawer. Okay, let's create that first. For that, safe area will have child. Let's create a row, children. Let's create cross axis alignment. Okay, not here, sorry for that. That's element, process alignment dot start, and the children will be first will be a drawer, and we can't give just a drawer here. We need to check the responsive. If we need only drawer here when it's in the desktop screen, we does not need the drawers for mobile or tablet screen. For that, if responsive dot is desktop context. If it is a desktop context, we will have a expanded widget, and child will be drawer. Let's create that. For that, let's come to screens and let's create a directory called components. And inside the components, let's create a dot file called DrawerMenu. DrawerMenu. Okay, let's import material.dart. Let's create a stateless widget and name it as DrawerMenu. Let's just import it here. Alt enter. Let's import. Okay. Here, let's change the containers to drawer. Here, drawer, and let the child be a list view. List view will have children, and first we have to create our logo and logo import it here. For that, let's create a container and let's have a padding here. Padding and insets.all. Let's give app padding. That's our default padding we have set in the constants file. Okay, let's have a child. Child will be image dot asset, and the name will be assets slash images slash logo with text. Logo with text dot png. Let's comma. Let's create a dot here. Okay. And let's load the app. Okay, it's not loading. Let me check. Icons. Okay, there's a logo with text. Text. Okay, let's restart. Okay, again the error. Let me this program. No, what's the error? Images. Okay, let's check that. I will turn now. Okay guys, I don't know what happens. I just stop and rerun this project. It has worked. The icon our image has been loaded. Okay, let's code rest. Okay, next we have to create these tiles. Okay, for that I think it's better to create another class for that. Let's create that. Let's have a class or let's create in another file. Okay, for that let's inside the components let's create a dart file called drawer list style. Let's import material.dart. Let's create a stateless widget and name it as drawer list style. Okay, and here we need an icon and a text, and let's give a type of property too. For that Okay, for that, under here, let's create final string title svg source and air. Okay, let's make a type of property too. Let's create a void callback. Void callback. Void tap. Okay, let's give it alt enter, add final field format parameters, and let me call this through the air. Okay, that's done. And change this to list style, change the containers to list style, and let's have a on tab property to tab. Let's give horizontal head to 0 0, leading to svg picture.asset, and it will be svg. Okay, that's done. And let's give it title. Title will be text. This will be title. Okay, this. Okay. The dashboard and the icon has come. Okay, now let's make it else from here. For that, let's go to the dashboard screen and let's create another expander here. Expander, and let's keep a container here. Container. We have the comma. Okay. Let's see it here. And let's have a flex of 5. Okay, let's check. Okay, now it looks good, and we have to change the color and change the color of this. For that, go to let's go to the DrawerMenu, drawer list type, and let's change the color to gray. And let's give a height also. Height to 60. Let me check for that. I think it's too small. Let's give more height to 20. Okay, now it looks good. And let's style this also. Text style too, and the color will be gray. Okay. Let's reload. Okay, now that looks good. And let's create some more icons. For that, let's go to DrawerMenu and let's copy and paste this. Let's put a comma and let's copy and paste this 1, 2, 3, 4. How much here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe one more, 6. And let's change the name. Second one will be, let me check again. Let me increase the size. Okay, there is a divider also here. Let's give this name to message. I'm sorry, blog post. Blog post, and change this to blog post. Blog post. Let's reload this. Okay, there comes the blog post, and next we need message. Change dashboard to message, and change this also to here. The message has come, and next statistics. For that, let's change this to statistics. Statistics, and give this copy and paste it here. Let's reload. Okay, that has come, and now we have a divider here. For that divider, let's have a divider. And let's reload the app. Okay, the divider has come. I think, okay, it has a padding. Okay, for that, let's wrap this divider inside a padding and change to symmetric, and let's have only horizontal padding. That it will be app padding Flutter 2. Okay, that looks good. I think let's reduce the thickness and give a color. Inside the divider, let's give a color to gray, and let's give a thickness to 0.2. Let's reload. Okay, it's reloading. Okay, now it looks good. Okay, next we have to next what we have, we need a settings and a logout. For that, let's change this to settings. Is that okay, padding is not here. Let's hope cut and paste. Okay, let's make this place here. Okay. Is that okay? There it is. And let's change this to settings. Settings, and here also settings, and the final one will be logout. Logout, and the icon name will be also logout. Let's reload. Settings. Let's check. There is no S in here. Okay, let's remove this. Sorry. Okay, let's reload. Okay, all the icons has come, and our drawer screen is finished for this. Okay, let us quickly check. When we do here, it will be reduced and it will be gone. Why it is gone here is it changed to a tab. Okay, we have finished here. Now let's create rest. For next, and go to the dashboard screen. Okay, let's create an item. For that, go to the drawer and under this container, let's create drawer. It's called drawer list style, and the title will be dashboard. Tab will be just a function. We are not doing anything here, and this will be assets / icons / dashboard .svg. Okay, let's run reload. Okay, that's here. Let's create these contents in the rather than giving a simply container. For that, go to the screens components and let's create a new dot file and name it as dashboard components. Dashboard components dot contents. Let's name it as content. Dashboard content. Okay, let's import material dot. Let's get a state plus widget and name it as dashboard content. Dashboard content. Let's import here. Let's first post this. Let's name it as dashboard content. Okay. Now inside the dashboard content, let's firstly change this to safe area, and safe area will have a child. Let's name it as single child scroll view. Okay, the single child scroll view, let me check. Okay, should be scrollable here. And first let us create this. For that, let's have a padding inside here. Let's create a padding. Add insets dot or app padding. Next, let's have a child column. Inside the column, let's have a children, and the first children will be this app bar. Okay, let's get app bar for this. Let's change name to app bar. Okay, let's create app bar. For that, let's go to components and create a dot file named as custom app bar. Custom app bar. Let's import material dot. Let's create a stateless widget and let's name it as custom app bar. customer bar. Let's import it here. Customer bar. Inside this customer bar, first let us create this thing. Okay, first let us we can create the search bar. Okay, for that let's change row container to row, and let's row will have children, and the children will be okay. It's been reducing and reducing the text space. Let's have a child called expanded. Okay, expanded, and let's give this search field. Let's create our search field. Okay, let's create the search field. Inside components, let's create a dot file and name it as search field. Let's add. Let's import material.dart. Let's create a stain plus widget and name it as search field. Okay, let's import search field, and inside the search field let's change this container to text. Sorry, text field. Okay, text field has come. We type anything. Okay, that's working. Okay, let's have a decoration, and input decoration. Inside input decoration, let's give this hint text. Hint text will be, let's give this search for steps. Search for statistics. Okay, that's good. And next, let's have a hint style. Text style. Color will be text color. Opacity 0.5, and let's use the font size as 15. Let's reload the app. Okay, it's reloading. Okay, it looks good. Okay. Next, let's give the fill color. Oh, so quick. It's here. Let's give a fill color to secondary color, which means our secondary color is white. Color. And let's move into. Okay. widths. In our design, we have a light blue color here. Okay, let's quickly make that. For that, go to dashboard screen. In the scaffold, let's change the background color to peachy color. Let's reload. Okay, let's make a light blue shade. This looks good. And let's go to the search field. In that search field, now let's remove this border. For that, border and outline the border. And border side will be border side of none. Border side of none. Okay, let's give a small border radius. For that, border radius will be border radius of circular radius dot circular and radius will be that. Okay, let's reload. Okay, now there is a small flow here. Next, let's create that icon. For that, let's have a prefix icon after this outline border. Let's have a prefix icon. Prefix icon will be icon icons dot search. Let's reload. Search as now, and let's give the color. Next, color with opacity 0.5. Okay, now our search field is done. Let's reload. Now the search field is done. We can type anything. That's it. And let's go to next. Let's close this here inside the custom mapper. Now we have to create the notification and this profile info. Okay, let's create that. For that, next after this, let's create a profile info. Let's set a copy. And inside the components, let's create a dart file and name it as profile info. Let's import material.dart. Let's create a stateless scripted and name it as profile info. Let me paste it. Okay, that's done. And let's import it here. For that, let's put enter and import. For profile info, first we have a notification icon, and this. For that, let's change this to container to row. Inside the row we have children, and let's create that notification icon. For that, let's say svg picture.asset. Asset will be assets /icons slash bell dot svg. Okay, then it has bell. Okay, let's load. Okay, it's done. Next, let's give a height to this. Height as 25 and give a color to text. This text color. Let's give an opacity also with opacity 0.8. Okay, let's reload. Okay, now it looks good. And in the design we have a small notification. For that, to create that, let's wrap this. Let's wrap this with a stack. For that, let's first wrap this with a column and let's change this to stack. Okay, stack created. And now we need a container. Let the height be 10, width be 10. Let's have a decoration. Box decoration. Shape will be box shape dot circle, and color will be red. Let's reload. Okay, the icon has come. Oh, the icon is in the opposite side. For that, let's wrap this container with a widget called positioned. Okay, positioned and give the right to 0. Let's reload the app. Okay, now it has changed to the right side. Next, what we have to do, let's give a padding. It's too close to the search bar. Let's have a padding for the stack. Let's wrap with a padding and let's change this to our default padding. Default padding. Okay. Next. Okay, that looks good. Next, we have to create this image and this text. For that, after this padding, let's create a container. Container will be having a, let's move a little bit. Okay, for that, let's have a margin. Margin will be only from left. That will be app padding, and let's give a padding also. Padding dot symmetric. Horizontal will be app padding, and vertical will be app padding divided by 2. Make that same. And okay, that looks good. Now let's rearrange the code. Ctrl Shift L, enter. Okay, inside this container, let's give it child. Sorry, color child. Child will be a row. we have children. The first children will be image.asset, and it will be assets slash images slash photo print dot jpg. Let's reload. Okay, all image has come. Let's give a height as 38. Okay, that looks good. And let's fit it. Fit box fit box fit dot cover. Let's give the width also to 38. Okay, here is our image. Okay, now we need to curve this image. For that, let's wrap this with an widget called clip rect. And it will have a property called border radius. It's not showing. Okay, let's try it down here. Okay, there's this border radius, and let's give the border radius dot circular. Let's give it as 30. Okay, now it's become circle. That looks good. And now we need this text. For that, inside this row, let's create text. And it will be hi and the name Alice. Okay, let's reload. Okay, there we come. Okay, let's wrap it with padding. Let's keep padding. And let's have this symmetric. Let's do this horizontal padding. Horizontal padding will be padding divided by 2. Okay, there is some gap. No, that's okay. Now, let's style this. Style text. Style. And color will be text. Color. Font weight will be 800. Okay. Yeah, let's reload. Yeah, no, it's look good. And let's check this. It change to a mobile stream. If it's just mobile stream, I think we don't need this name. It's too much data for a mobile stream to accommodate. For that, let's only show this when it is when the screen is in tab, or only show the text when it is tab and desktop view. For that, let's give an if condition and not responsive. Is mobile. Okay. If it is not mobile, it will not be showing. Let's reload. Yeah, when we increase the size, okay, when we become a tab view, the name has come, and if we shrink to the mobile size, the name has been disappeared. Okay, that looks good. And then we go here. Okay, up. Oh, let's reload. Something happens. Let the app reload. I will come in just a moment. Okay, the app has been reloaded. Place it here. Okay, let's place it here. Okay. And we are shrinking. Okay. When we go to the tab view, when we go to the mobile screen, okay, the name has been gone. And but this dashboard is only for desktop view. For that, we need a menu bar here to create that. Okay, let's go to the custom map bar and let's give the icon only if it is tablet view and mobile view. For that, first let's use a if condition, not responsive is desktop or text. Okay, if it is not desktop, we need an icon. Let's give an icon button so we can click it. See this icon button. Let's leave the on push down. Let's first check. Let's give the icon to icons dot menu. Sorry, that's not the way to give the icons. Let's cut it and first give icon and inside that icons. Okay. Let's move here. Okay. In the on press field, when it is on press, we need the drawer to come here. To make that happen, we need a control view. We have controller here, and it's have the key and it's have the go to open the drawer in the controller file. Okay, let's go to the app screen. For that, first of all, inside the dashboard screen, let's have a drawer called DrawerMenu, and we need to pass a key here. Key will be let's have a read. It's not showing. Okay, let me desktop read. Or it's not showing. Let's import the package here. For that, let's import provider.dart, and let's check it now. controller, and it is default key. Okay, and let's pass this to here when it is on pressed. Let's go to the custom app bar and change the on pressed to context, read, and pass the controller. And let's open the control menu. Okay, it's not working because we does not import provider package. Let's just import provider package. Provider.r. Okay, now it's working. Let's load the app. Okay, now there is, and we click it. Okay, it's working. Looks good. And DNB. Okay, that's gone. Now it's looks good. In the mobile view. Okay, that's also perfectly working. Now let's give the color to this. Let's rearrange the code and let's give a color. Give it as a text color with opacity 0.5. Let's reload and check. Okay, now it's look good. Okay, all working. Okay, that's how we successfully create the custom app bar. Now let's create this. Let's move to the next section and let's create this. It has 3-4 cards, and when it becomes tab view, it has 4 cards in this row. Similar. Yes, and when it comes to the mobile screen, what's happening? Okay, when it's come to the mobile screen, it's changed to a grid view. Okay, let's create that. For that, let's go to the dashboard screen. Dashboard screen. Let's go to the content screen. Dashboard contents. Okay, I think it's good to wind up the video here, and let's do the rest parts in the next video. So we can separate by different videos. Otherwise this video will be too long and too boring for you for watch this in a full stretch. As we are going watch this video in a full stretch while creating, and it will take too much hours for this, and let's make this in next video.